Just here at Big Puppa. Just so good, these modern GoPros. Just that, like, you know, I'm just wearing a chest mount with a the GoPro straight on it, and just the footage. You better look at some of the footage last night. It's just so clear, so stable, and to be able to just turn it on and off while you're riding is a joy. You know, well, normally I have to stop, press the buttons, and convince to get away from me. I think this is the last climb, coming up to Dam Busters descent, which is just a hell of a lot of fun. This is the whole reason why we're doing this, because of Dam Busters, because you just don't get to ride it on the normal shuttles, because we're not going to ride uphill for this. It's just broken. If we're fitter, you know, you chuck it in for the day, but we're nowhere near that. It's great riding with Vince because he's so quick. I think he's dialing it back a bit today for me, so I can keep up with him. Yeah, that hurts.
Geez, I can feel in the hand already too, bro.
Yeah, oh, well, because we haven't stopped. You know, normally you stop and my fingers are gone a bit numb. The new bike, I'm on a Pivot Firebird, and my Mach 5.5, I boosted the suspension up, but the rear was still only 140. Had 180 at the front, which was just a bit of a mullet, you know. So this 170, just a newer bike, 2019 rather than 2015. It's got steeper seat angle, so it pedals up the hill just as good as my Mach 5.5. If only I could lose some weight and make it seem easy. Trust the rocks a bit more. These berms are just a bit, you know, they've had a lot of rain. The berms are a bit on the sketchy side. The exits of them are quite slippery with the dirt running down them, like all down the berm into the exit of it. And so got to get in early, get out early, and be sensible. You know, we're not young anymore, so can't afford to. I work for myself, so I can't afford to have too much of an accident. Just a lovely little run back in. We were running down like this. Oh no, I think this runs into Dam Busters. Oh. Oh, bloody hammy's hurting. Anyway, stop being a bitch. What we need, just tracks with swales in them, and you know, little pumps just to gather your speed. So, like, if you take your time through here, you know, if you're not just bombing it, you can have a lot of fun. Just the scenery's amazing. You know, like, you just don't get, you know, it's hard. We haven't ridden too many places. Well, I haven't ridden too many places in my biking career, so you know, this is, you know, you're always going to go back to your favourites if you don't travel a lot. And, you know, obviously with COVID, you know, plan wants to go to New Zealand this year with the wife, but COVID's put an end to that. You just can't take the chance. But, you know, if it's just us, well then, you know, you can take a risk if you can shut it down early, get your money back, try again. That's what happened here. We nearly not made it. A little outbreak in Sydney, so we just had to transit into Sydney without stopping, and straight to the airport, masks on, and there's more police at the airport than there were passengers, I think. Just making sure everyone was wearing their masks. Oh, just what a lovely section. Nice tree on the inside the berm there, tree roots. Nasty. I've been riding about 5 years, so just still learning a lot. You know, bikes make a difference. You know, dropper post. If you don't have a dropper post, it's a game changer. It totally changes how you ride your bike, what you can do with the bike, what you can do jumping. You know, and riding with some cool guys that you can learn from. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Most people are happy to help. So, you know, just tell them what's happening, and then, you know, they'll give you some advice. This is the start of Dam Busters, right?
That first one.
Yeah. So we just
awesome.
take a cruise around. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, workout, like, yeah, like your arms are pumping.
Well, dude, for a downhill, my heart rate's sitting at high 80s right now, and I've just been stopped for 20 seconds, man. Dam Busters descent. We've just been dropped off at Atlas, and just the top part of Atlas, the big Puppa, and working our way down, our first run of our 2-day adventure, and just trying to work it in. Oh, I missed that jump. Could have gone high there too. That's right, tomorrow. Something's gone wrong. This is not here. Well, there's a nice little addition into it. That's a tight fucking corner. And a good pump through here. Looks a bit, I had a fair bit of rain here last week, so some ruddy sections. Unfamiliar with the tracks at the moment. They do make, you know, make changes over a year. There's a jump coming around here somewhere. Might have been that one last one I just missed. She's definitely not as smooth as the last time we came. We've got a full day of black stump shuttles, UDA shuttles. They take you all day. No, you know, not one every hour. It's whenever you're ready, apparently. But whenever the shuttle's ready, they run a few shuttles, and there's a school holiday, so there's a fair few people here. So we should be able to get about 8 shuttles in for the day. We might be busted by then. Yeah, take it. rip, just so good. So much fun. You just don't have that elevation to have these kind of descents. I put a bit of air in the front shock last night. It's been 6 months since I've done it, and double, and it's running real hard today. I have to let a bit out when we go back for lunch. Some doubles there, keep the speed up. It's done. So I left in the dam busters and we're just on howler or rattler. I don't know which one, probably both. And just working our way back down to the Black Stump Shuttle. So